There are places in our world that seem to hold a little bit of magic, places where the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary, and every sunrise feels like the beginning of a new story. Zimbabwe is one of those places, a land of vast, breathtaking landscapes, incredible wildlife roaming free, and a warmth that comes directly from its people. Here, the spirit of adventure is alive in every corner, and the smiles you encounter are as genuine as the beauty that surrounds you. Here, ancient history whispers on the wind, telling stories of civilizations long past, while nature puts on its most spectacular shows. The land itself feels timeless, with dramatic vistas and ruins that remind us of humanity's enduring connection to this place. Today, we journey into the heart of one of Africa's most stunning treasures, where every corner holds a new discovery and every step reveals something unexpected. Our adventure will take us from a quiet, historic viewpoint perched high above the land to one of the most powerful and awe-inspiring waterfalls on the planet, Victoria Falls. This is more than a trip. It's an experience that changes you, opening your eyes to the wonders of nature and the stories etched into the very earth beneath your feet. Imagine a place where the earth seems to breathe, where thundering water echoes for miles, and rainbows dance in the mist. This is Victoria Falls, a natural wonder that leaves every visitor in awe. But our story begins not at the falls, but at a peaceful spot, a tranquil viewpoint that offers a unique perspective on the vast, rolling landscape of Zimbabwe. From here, we step into a world that feels both ancient and alive, a place where towering baobab trees and lush forests shelter wildlife, and every moment is a testament to the enduring beauty of our planet. Our invitation is simple. Come with us, open your mind and your heart, and discover why Zimbabwe truly is a land of wonders, waiting to be explored. Let's begin this incredible journey together and see what magic awaits us in the land of wonders. Our adventure begins at the Rhodes Pavilion, a quiet memorial perched atop a gentle hill in the heart of Zambezi National Park. Surrounded by the untamed beauty of Zimbabwe, this spot feels both secluded and significant, as if time itself pauses here. The pavilion isn't grand or imposing, but its importance is undeniable, a place dedicated to remembering Cecil Rhodes, a figure whose legacy is deeply woven into the fabric of this region's history. The memorial plaque tells a story of ambition, controversy, and the shaping of Southern Africa. From this vantage point, you're rewarded with a breathtaking panorama. The iconic Victoria Falls Bridge stretches across the horizon, a marvel of engineering and a testament to human determination. The stone arches of the pavilion frame the wild landscape beyond, offering ever-changing views as the light shifts and the breeze stirs the trees. Each archway feels like a portal to a different era. Standing here, you're enveloped by a sense of peace and solitude. The only sounds are the distant hum of life below and the gentle rustling of leaves overhead, creating a tranquil atmosphere perfect for reflection. It's a place for contemplation, where you can gaze out over the dramatic Batoka Gorge and ponder the passage of time, the stories that have unfolded here, and the people who have come before. The view of the bridge, spanning the deep Batoka Gorge, serves as a powerful symbol of connection, linking not just two countries, but also the past and present, nature and human achievement. From this distance, the bridge appears silent and still, a steadfast fixture in a wild, ever-changing landscape. It stands as a reminder of the enduring relationship between people and the land. Even before you see the water, you sense the presence of the mighty Victoria Falls. The rising mist on the horizon hints at the power and majesty that lies just beyond your view. The faint rumble beneath your feet is a subtle but constant reminder of the waterfall's immense power, waiting to be witnessed up close. This pavilion marks the beginning of our journey, setting the stage for the adventure that awaits as we move closer to the legendary Victoria Falls. Leaving the Rhodes Pavilion, we follow a winding path down toward the gorge. The air grows cooler and more humid, filled with the scent of earth and wild blossoms. Towering trees form a canopy above, dappling the ground with shifting sunlight. The sounds of the wild come alive, birdsong, rustling leaves, and the occasional monkey overhead. The path is gentle, encouraging a slow pace to absorb the beauty around you. Here, mahogany trees, strangler figs, and iconic baobabs thrive in the moisture-rich air. Every step reveals something new, a butterfly, a spider's web, a flash of color in the bush. This is a living ecosystem, shaped by the nearby Zambezi River. With each step, the distant rumble of the falls grows louder, building anticipation. The walk through the bush is a calm interlude, preparing you for the drama ahead. The journey is as meaningful as the destination. Emerging from the bush, the Victoria Falls Bridge appears, no longer distant, but a colossal feat of engineering. Spanning the Batoka Gorge, its steel arch connects Zimbabwe and Zambia, suspended high above the Zambezi River. Completed in 1905, it remains a symbol of human ambition in the African wilderness. Walking onto the bridge, you feel the vibration of passing traffic and the thrill of standing between two nations. Looking down, the river churns far below, a dizzying drop shaped by ancient forces. From the center, you see the Eastern Cataract, a curtain of water plunging into the gorge. Mist drifts across the bridge, cooling your skin and creating an ethereal atmosphere. The bridge is alive with activity, bungee jumpers, a historic steam train, and travelers from around the world. It's a place of connection where people, nations, and nature meet. This man-made marvel perfectly complements the natural wonder it serves. The journey from the Rhodes Pavilion to Victoria Falls is a symphony for the senses. It begins with the quiet of the pavilion, where the landscape stretches out in silence. As you descend, the world transforms. Birdsong, buzzing insects, and the scent of fertile earth fill the air. The path immerses you in nature, awakening your senses. Reaching the bridge, the sounds of nature blend with human activity. The rumble of vehicles, excited voices, and the distant roar of the falls. The visual spectacle intensifies. The bridge's scale, the dizzying drop, and the first glimpse of thundering water. Mist cools your skin, connecting you to the power nearby. Approaching the falls, the sound becomes a deafening roar, the air thick with spray and fleeting rainbows. This final stage is a complete sensory immersion, a humbling reminder of nature's raw beauty. Before you see the water, you see its effect, a column of mist rising into the sky. The Kololo people named the falls Mosi Watunya, the smoke that thunders. This name captures the ever-present spray and the deep, continuous roar. As you approach, the mist becomes a swirling cloud, sometimes hiding the gorge, sometimes revealing it. The veil of mist adds mystery and drama, building anticipation with every step. Walking through the rainforest, you're enveloped by the cooling spray. A unique ecosystem thrives here, lush and green. You feel the water on your face, taste it in the air, and hear it dripping from the leaves. The thunder of the falls grows from a distant rumble to a deafening roar, vibrating through the ground. Standing at the edge, the swirling mist and thunderous sound are overwhelming. You are in the presence of one of the planet's most formidable natural forces. Some moments are etched in memory forever, moments that leave you breathless, awestruck, and changed. Standing at the edge of Victoria Falls is undeniably one of those rare experiences. After the winding walk through lush rainforest, crossing the iconic bridge, anticipation builds with every step until you finally reach the viewpoints. Before you stretches a colossal sheet of water, more than a kilometer wide, plunging over 100 meters into the churning gorge below, a sight that defies imagination. It's not just a waterfall, it's a liquid avalanche, a relentless display of raw, untamed power that shakes the earth and stirs the soul. The mighty Zambezi River, calm and serene just moments before, suddenly transforms into a raging torrent, hurling itself over the precipice and creating towering clouds of mist that rise high into the sky. The roar is deafening, a thunderous sound that drowns out all conversation. Most visitors stand in silent awe, overwhelmed by the sheer force of nature. You feel incredibly small, humbled, and dwarfed by the scale of the falls, a witness to a timeless, magnificent process that has shaped this landscape for millennia. Rainbows dance in the spray, their colors shifting and shimmering, adding delicate beauty to the overwhelming force of the water. It's a paradox, violent power and ethereal beauty, side by side, making the experience both humbling and profoundly moving. Here, you connect to the planet in a fundamental way. Spray on your face, thunder in your ears, ground vibrating beneath your feet, every sense alive and alert. It's a moment of clarity, a reminder of our place in the world, and a memory that will stay with you long after you leave the falls behind. A journey to Victoria Falls is about more than seeing a natural wonder. It's about connecting with the land and its people. Along the way, you encounter the warmth and hospitality of Zimbabweans, their pride evident in every interaction. The falls are a sacred site, woven into local culture and legend. Listening to stories adds meaning, revealing the falls as a living entity with deep history. Exploring the markets, you see the artistry and creativity of local craftspeople. Engaging with them, you support the community and preserve traditions. The human element transforms a great trip into an unforgettable one. This journey is as much about the people you meet as the places you see. As our journey ends, we're left with memories that last a lifetime. We began with quiet reflection, walked through vibrant nature, crossed a magnificent bridge, and stood in the misty presence of Victoria Falls. This experience engages all your senses and touches your soul. Standing there, soaked by spray and deafened by the roar, you feel awe and gratitude. Places like Victoria Falls remind us of the beauty and power of the natural world and inspire us to protect it. Zimbabwe is a land of beauty, resilience, and warmth with so much more to explore. I encourage you to discover the real Zimbabwe for yourself. Come with an open heart and adventurous spirit. This journey has been a privilege to share. If you've been inspired, follow along for more adventures. Your support helps us continue exploring and sharing the world's wonders. Thank you for walking with me. Our exploration has only just begun.